Right, hello and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. So today I'm going to be giving you the top 10 teams that you could do with your FIFA 21 career mode if you're stuck and you don't really know what team to do. Okay, so the first team on the list is Rangers, of course now managed by Steven Gerrard. They've gone quite a long while without winning a trophy. They won 3 league titles in a row in 2009, 2010, 2011. They haven't won a trophy since. So this could be a good career mode to do if you want to pretend to be Steven Gerrard and get Rangers back to where they were, inevitably better than Celtic. Next team is Barcelona. Obviously, they're in a bit of a sticky situation at the moment. They haven't been the same. Maybe even before the 8-2 loss to Bayern Munich. Obviously, Messi has wanted to leave. Suarez has left to go to Atletico Madrid. All the players, I mean, there's been different issues with different players that they've all lost. So not all of them, but some of them have lost faith and their attitude's gone down. Maybe you could try and experiment, see if you could rebuild Barcelona without Messi, maybe get rid of him. I don't know, but Barcelona is a really good team to rebuild and try and get them back to where they were 5 or 6 years ago. So the next team is Man United. Obviously, everyone knows they've had issues recently. They never really have been quite the same since Sir Alex Ferguson left. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I mean, he's been great in the Champions League, no doubt about it. They won 5-0 last night against RB Leipzig. But the Premier League, they're 15th currently. They're just not cutting it. Maybe you could replace Solskjaer, bring in a few more signings that Solskjaer should have, and bring Man United back to where they were under Sir Alex Ferguson. Okay, so the next team is Bayern Munich 2. They actually gained automatic promotion last year, but there was something to do with they couldn't go up because they can't be too close to the Bayern first team or something like that, but they did gain automatic promotion. They came top of their league in the third tier of German football, and obviously this would be a good rebuild to do well, not really a rebuild, but road to glory to do, to maybe challenge the Bayern Munich first team and see if Bayern Munich 2 can become the better team. In fifth here we have Leeds United. Obviously a big story behind Leeds. They've been very glorious in the past. They've had a lot of history. They are in the Prem this season for the first time since 2004. The objective here would be to eventually, over a couple of seasons, to hopefully win the Premier League and then take them into Champions League football and see if they could get a Champions League title under their belt, which would obviously be a good series to do if you're doing it on YouTube or just generally to do offline. It'd be a fun series to do and see where you can take Leeds. So sixth on the list is Ajax. Ajax, they're in the Champions League this season. Of course, they recently beat a team like 13-0, I think it was. But played Liverpool, my team, the other week, and we won 2-0. But they've lost a lot of players, haven't they? I mean, they've lost like 3 or 4 young players like Frankie de Jong, De Ligt, Donny van de Beek, because obviously recently moved to Man United. With those players, they had a really successful run in the Champions League, obviously getting knocked out to Spurs in the semi-final. They were really unlucky, Ajax. Overall, they have a decent squad, but if they could get taken back to the tip-top of UCL football like they were a year or 2 ago, and maybe even win it with them, I'm sure that'd be a really good career mode to do and bring through some more youngsters like they did in real life with De Ligt and De Jong and everyone else. So 7th on the list is LOSC Lille. They kind of a little bit missed Nicola Pepe in real life, but they're doing alright. They've had a really good start to the season. They've won all of their games so far and they're currently 2nd in Ligue 1. And yeah, they're generally doing really well. I think they could have a really good season if they keep it up. But another team in France here, AS Monaco. They've lost a couple of stars, and they've obviously lost Mbappe to PSG. Thomas Lemar went to Atletico Madrid. They lost their captain in Radamel Falcao. He went to Galatasaray. And they're not doing too well in real life. They're something like 15th in Ligue 1 at the moment. They haven't had the best of starts, but Monaco careers have been something that people might have done over the years, but I think this season it could be a challenge as ever after losing quite a couple of key players over the last year or so. So we move on to the MLS in the USA now, and Inter Miami. Of course, they've hit the headlines in the last couple of years. Obviously, David Beckham is the chairman. Their newly formed team. Their main stars are on the lines of, they've got Gonzalo Higuain and Blaise Matuidi, both coming from Juventus, and both free transfers, I'm pretty sure. Both very technical players, very good players, have shown what they're capable of. They might be two good players to build the Inter Miami team around, and it'll generally be quite a long-term career, because obviously all these players are quite generic. They're not really well-known players. They're a new team. So it'd be interesting to see what you could do with Inter Miami. So finally, number 10 is Wycombe Wanderers. They've recently been promoted to the Championship. Obviously, they've got a big name in there, like Akinfenwa. Everyone knows Akinfenwa. I don't know if you want to play him on FIFA. I don't know if he's that good. He's obviously quite slow. But yeah, the challenge would probably be to try and keep them up in their first season, and then eventually, after maybe say 2 or 3 seasons, get them up into the Premier League. And then obviously in the very long term, maybe winning the Premier League and getting Champions League football would be the long term objective for Wycombe Wanderers. So that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, please do make sure to smash that like button. And if you did pick any of these teams listed, then make sure to let me know down below who you picked. And as I said, drop a like if this video did help you out. That's going to be it for today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.